Hello, it's Rachel from the So Happy Quilters Association, and today I thought I would show you about a beautiful patchwork jacket that I bought on my recent travels. So I recently went on the Celebrity Apex cruise ship and we went to Denmark, Estonia, Finland and Sweden, and it was amazing. But I just thought I'd show you this jacket because it was totally unexpected. Obviously I'm always looking on the lookout for quilts when I go on my travels, but to find a patchwork jacket was even more amazing. So this I actually got in Tallinn in Estonia, and we went to this market called the Balti Jam Market, which was actually in Tallinn. It has 3 floors. It's completely accessible for wheelchairs and scooters. You've got one floor which is all of the food and all like the vegetables and the fruit that you can buy and all the cafes, and then you've got another floor which is all of the antiques, and you've got another floor which is like a markety thing, so you can buy some clothes in the market, and then you've got this other section which is all the craft section, and this is where I found this amazing jacket. At first when we went to this stand I did not see it at all, and then I sat down with my daughter and we had a little drink, and I looked back at this stand and I thought, oh, that looks a bit patchworky to me. So we went back and sure enough pulled it off on the rail, and it is this amazing patchwork jacket, and it's just beautiful. I'm going to tell you how much I paid for it. So it was €85, which is about £70, 70 English pounds. So I thought actually it's not that bad, and it came with a little label that said 100% cotton, 100% handmade. And what was really funny, which obviously you know is the same no matter where you go in the world and you're talking to quilters, and I obviously was talking to the lady who made it. She was talking in Estonian, I was talking in English, and we did not understand what each other was saying at all. But there was lots of smiling going on and lots of like laughing going on. And she wrote down 85, and I was like, yes, I am happy with that. And she obviously put it into the card machine and I paid by card, and it was just perfect. But before I brought it, I did actually try it on. And my daughter said to me, I think it's going to fit you like a glove because it just looks amazing, and it actually does. So I'm going to show you what it looks like on, and then I'm going to talk to you about the whole jacket because it's just lovely. I mean, it is really, really warm, and I think probably going to be great for the British weather. And it's got 2 lovely little buttons that are here and here, and you're going to put it on like that, and I'm going to show you the back. That is the back of it. So it is quite big, it is quite roomy, but it's really, really cozy, and you might find me wearing it at maybe a quilt show, or you might find me wearing it maybe at a class or just out and about really. But I absolutely love it. So I can see that some of it was handmade and some of it was machine made. You can see all of the patterns here. So what she's done is she has clearly cut out each square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5-inch squares. So I did think maybe it looked about 5-inch squares. So there's a lovely pattern on the back, as you can see, and this is the front of it. It's really, really lovely. And then she's done the arms, and then she's obviously done binding for the arms and binding for the shoulders there. So this is one of the pockets, and what she's actually done is use interfacing, which is really, really interesting. In there's a little bit of interfacing to make it a lot harder. You've got one pocket on the right, one pocket on the left, and that is that. And then obviously you've got the lining on the inside. So like I said, she did tell me, more than likely in Estonian, how she made it, what she did, but I didn't understand her at all, and she didn't understand me. But that was fine, and that's what obviously us quilters around the world are like, and it is just lovely, and I absolutely love it. And it did have this little tag here, which does say handmade 85, and then 100% cotton and Estonia. So I'm going to keep the tag with it, and I'm going to treasure my patchwork jacket forever. Look at me around the shows wearing this beautiful patchwork jacket. Probably have to save it for the winter though, because it's very, very warm, but it's really, really lovely, and I am absolutely ecstatic with it. So see you on my next video. See you later. Bye.
You can find and follow the So Happy Quilters Association on social media and their website.